Good morning, Mary here, and this is the 2nd of June 2016, and today is really the day where I shall put my head down and try and give some value. Okay, so as I said, this is for the Grey Army, and for those of you that are ill as I am and need somebody to please slow down. Okay, so straight away, as you can see, I go in to Clikdelivery. I am using Screencast-O-Matic. I then go to log in. Wow, I had almost forgotten. I go to log in, which is here. It says my favorite color. Okay, no. So that means that I put in my username and my password, which I shouldn't ideally show any of you, I believe. Okay. So when this goes down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you just close it. Then you go to overview to see what has been happening during the night, except that it is only 4:33 a.m. and because of the dreadful pain once again, I am pacing. So instead of cracking up, I work. Okay, enough on that. Aha, look at this, 2 hours and 30 minutes. So it is good that I wake, because that means I must start surfing. Okay, so as we can see, it says here for 1 for 8 shares and 384.95 US dollars. So I always find my own simple way of working things out, because that to me means, well, it means so little, let's say. And so I just click on request to withdraw, and that tells me how much is in my balance, which means that there is $7.91. So when it reaches 20 or 21, so the system is running a little slow right now, because it is new. Just to tell you, with any new system, in my experience, it runs quite slowly. Hiccups, sometimes fast and sometimes slow. So patience is the name of the game, except with Clikdelivery. I believe that we are in such good hands. So $7.91. So that is not anywhere near it. So let's just go back to start surfing. So if we hit overview again, and apologies about my voice, which is fading. Okay, so then we start surfing, and 2 hours, well, just in the nick of time. 2 hours, and here we have the first click. So yes, the system is slow, which means that half the world is on it now. So whatever time it is in your countries, I am in Ireland, and wow, it is slow. And so when it comes across here, it takes 10 seconds to come across here. Just be ready to click here, continue to click delivery. And meanwhile, we can all study these ads here, and which gives you little time sometimes. You can click overview. It is no harm. It is not necessary. Start surfing. Start surfing. Click on to second ad, which second ad. Okay, sometimes it is me, I think, that with my lack of strength to even click the mouse becomes such a big deal. Continue to click delivery. You see, this is then going to move on to number 3. Yes, it is running slow because, I know that we are told all kinds of everything. In my humble opinion, it makes sense to me.
Traffic Monsoon sends your website through multiple other advertisements.
If any of them come on, as mine do unexpectedly, and because it is the middle of the night, and thank God, I live alone in the main. Well, I wish I did, but I am somebody that can never get enough time. Continue to click delivery. Okay, click once ideally, and then it gives start surfing. Okay, start surfing. Come down here, and you see here it tells you your total clicks are 3. So now that is 4, and this will be the last time that I shall make a video of this, so please pay attention. Come to click delivery. Continue. So it's so easy. You start surfing, you continue to click delivery. Once it counts down, you then come here and you hit start surfing, and start surfing. Well, and you can hear my patience is not great ever. So 10 seconds to me, particularly when I have so much other work to do. Here we are, continue to click delivery. My advice to any of you is not to leave the program and to start, flicking between sites, because if you do, and if you are like me, because everything I do, I generally have such a passion for it, that what has happened here. Wow, okay. Now, 1 second, because as we can see over here, what on earth has happened here? 1 second live. Okay guys, problem here. So all I do is I start to close down out of most of these. Click back, click on one here, hope that it works. No. Okay, well, it's good that we run into problems, because 1 second now. No, 1 minute now. I will click around, and instead of boring the pants off you, I shall go and come back. So 1 minute. No. Okay, well, whatever problem, once again we know it isn't working. So what I do is I close down out of it, come back to my Facebook page, and as you can see, I have six messages here to confirm. So we shall confirm Darren Hood, Joey J, no picture, no. After a while, Ahmed Ali, I hope to God that I am not saying yes to terrorists. So, all you can do is to be as fair as possible, which means taking a look and hoping to God that you are being fair. Okay, so then we have this. I need to block it, but how? God knows. And this then is where I generally. Now let's go back to Clikdelivery, seeing as nothing too urgent is waiting there. Open up again. So we go to log in, which I am sure I am still logged in. Great. Start surfing. There it should tell me that I have 5 ads clicked. Okay. So we shall continue. And do not let anything throw you, because again, if you are like me, there are so many distractions that I am terrified to open up any other site, because once I do that is it start surfing and great, thank God it is speeding up. These are generally what I refer to as oh my God, bright objects or something 1 second. So I look at them lightly, pay no attention, focus on Clikdelivery, despite the fact that it can be frustrating to, yes, here we are, so all we do is hit refresh, great, here we are. If you ever come across your site and see that there are no ads coming up, you simply refresh. So I will show you once again where the refresh button is. Continue to click delivery. Let's count again now. So we start surfing. We count. There are 8, so it means that I should have 2 more. Nothing there. Click refresh. Right? Do you want referrals? Of course. But in Clikdelivery, the training is, my God, it is to die for. If you have a mind, or if you could trust anybody enough with your account to get them to help you, but in my, here we are, look at this, refresh, we are on 9, the final click, refresh, and hit more money. Now, that site has been quite problematic, and here it comes across. It will then say continue to click delivery. You click on that. If you want to check it, start surfing, and it will say, it goes back to naught. Clicks allowed per day 10, which means that once you go back up here to overview, if you want to check it, it should say 23 hours, 59 minutes. Now what I do simply before I leave is that I check overview and I check stop serve, I check request to withdraw in order to find out what is here in my account. Okay. Overview. Request to withdraw. And here it says I'm now at 7.91. I generally wait till it is 20 and withdraw it to Payset. seems to be the processor that they are using here. For some reason, despite the fact that Pesa would not be my favorite, simply because I feel that as PayPal no longer operates for us, Pesa is snowed under. Other than that, whatever arrangement Clikdelivery has with them, they work like clockwork since I have come here. Now, anything I say is simply my experience. So this is my disclaimer. Please do not hold me to that, to anything I say here. Feel free to correct me at any stage you wish. And yeah, okay. So bye, bye, bye. Bye until Friday. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye.